Hey guys, welcome back to the Nostalgic Neighborhood. And talking about nostalgia, picture this. I'm 8 years old, one of my friends is having a birthday party at McDonald's. The place is alive with excitement and I'm racing through that crazy playground, Happy Meal in hand without a care in the world. Ah, the good old days. While we've been focusing more on BMX and skateboarding, today's adventure takes us on a different kind of ride through the nostalgic neighborhood, right down memory lane and over to the site of the very first McDonald's in California, which is now an awesome museum that's a treasure trove of nostalgia. If you're anything like me, trips to McDonald's included some of your favorite childhood memories. It was more than just a place to eat, it was an experience. From the excitement of receiving a Happy Meal to the magic of its toys and those little bags of cookies and ice cream sundaes, McDonald's was a staple of our youth. The playgrounds, the birthday parties, and yes, even those catchy TV jingles.
Big Mac McDeal, a quarter pounder with cheese, filet of fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, with chicken and
They all hold a special place in our hearts. And as we got older, it was a destination for across-town adventures on our BMX bikes. And that's why when my family went on a road trip from Missouri to Southern California last fall, we had to make a pilgrimage to the site of the very first McDonald's in San Bernardino to see where it all began. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting the place to be so cool. I didn't arrive with a plan to formally film the visit, and it was one of those moments where you're caught up in the experience and before you know it, it's a distant memory. But lucky for us, I did manage to get some video footage, and even if it's a bit rushed and shaky, I thought it'd be fun to share the story with you. So yeah, the original McDonald's restaurant opened in 1937, and it was moved to this location in 1940. It's fascinating how McDonald's has evolved over the years, from its humble beginnings as a barbecue joint to becoming such a global icon. And the story of its rise, spearheaded by Ray Kroc, is super interesting. If you haven't seen the movie The Founder starring Michael Keaton, or watched the McDonald's episode of The Food That Built America, they're both totally worth a watch, and they're part of the reason why I wanted to visit this place. Anyway, the original building was demolished in the 70s, and the current building is from 1980, but they saved the sign and it's since been refurbished. It needs a little bit of TLC again, but yeah, the site was turned into a museum in 1998. And so here we are with some of the footage. It's part of the Route 66 Historic District. Outside they have some artifacts like the Hamburger Sheriff Jail playground piece. And then along the wall they have a huge Route 66 themed mural with a few more vintage playground pieces. Once inside, strolling through the museum, it's like walking down memory lane. Every toy and promotional artifact tells a story of our childhood, of simpler times, and of the joy we found in small things and cheap eats. In the back corner where the OG toys from the late 70s and early 80s are displayed, I felt like a kid again. They had them broken out into years, and some of the ones that stand out include the little rubber dinosaurs and aliens, the plastic train and boat containers. I still have some of these Ronald and Grimace stickers, and of course the Halloween pails and the little green Astrosnix figures, and then the Stompers trucks are awesome. And man, this brought back a flood of memories. It's amazing to see these relics of our childhood so well preserved. You'll have to excuse the shaky and fast-moving video here. I really wish I had planned this out beforehand to give you a real walkthrough, but I think you get the idea here. This place is just packed full of memories. And what was your golden era of McDonald's? Did you have a favorite Happy Meal toy? Share your memories in the comments below. We spent about 30 minutes exploring inside. The cool thing is that every generation will focus on different areas. They have Happy Meal toys from all eras, so while my wife and I had the most fun in one corner of the museum, my teenage daughter was drawn to the toy she remembered in a different area. And beyond the toys and marketing materials, there was quite a bit of historical information like old uniforms, photos, equipment, etc. I wish I had captured some of the video of that area too. But maybe it's good that I didn't. That way maybe you'll be inspired to go check it out yourself if you're ever in the area. It's a free journey through time, open 7 days a week, and maybe you'll find a piece of your childhood waiting there too. Thanks for joining me on this trip down memory lane in the nostalgic neighborhood. Remember, it's not just about the past, but about bringing that sense of adventure and joy into our present lives. And stay tuned for more nostalgic journeys, whether it's on a BMX bike, a skateboard, or through the treasures of our childhood. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, keep the spirit of childhood wonder alive.
Where else could you have so much fun?